Hello, welcome to the Steve Westerson Show. Today we're going to talk about self-defense weapons and hunting weapons. My opinion on what I think is best on hunting and self-defense weapons. I had somebody comment and ask me if I would do a review and my opinion on what I think is best. Well, starting off with hunting. Me personally, a 270 or a 30-06 is probably the two best. Even I shouldn't say just those two. A 30-30, 30-06, and a 270 is the best hunting rifles to me if you're hunting deer. If you're hunting something bigger, like maybe bear or something, probably a 300 Win Mag or a 308 Magnum. That's probably going to be your best hunting rifles, in my opinion. I love me a 270 and 30-06, and me personally, I hunt with a 270. Love my 270. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I've hunted with a 30-30. I've hunted with a 30-06. I think they're amazing for deer, and a 30-06 used to be like just the top-notch gun, and that's kind of where a 30-30 originated from, was a 30-06, and from there they made a 270 and all that. But best hunting rifles probably your 30-30 or your 270 or your 30-06, depending on what you're hunting. Like I said, if you're hunting something bigger, like if you're looking for maybe a bear or elephant gun or something like that, that's going to be your 300 Win Mag. That 300 Win Mag goes also with like moose or elk. 300 Win Mag's the way to go. Or a 308 Magnum is probably is sufficient. They're both very powerful rounds. They both do daggum good at penetrating and daggum good at putting a hole in there and putting them down. But that's the best hunting guns that, in my opinion, that I like, and I would advise you to use if you so choose. I mean, they make other ones, but that's the best ones in my opinion. Self-defense depends on how big your house is and if you have a hallway. If you have a hallway, it's hard to beat a 12-gauge shotgun. Once they step in, there ain't much escaping a 12-gauge. Unless you're using slugs. I wouldn't advise that. You probably want to use buckshot or buckshot probably more sufficient. It covers the whole hallway, spread on it, it's nice. You ain't got to worry about nothing. If you don't have a hallway, I would still encourage you to have a 12-gauge, but a 9mm or 45, if you're pretty accurate, that'll do the job, because you got to think you have only one projectile running towards your attacker or your robber or whatever, or animal if it gets in your house. You have more than one projectile with a 12-gauge than you would with a rifle or a pistol. But they do make the pistol, the Judge, awesome firearm. I've seen reviews on them. I've seen people shoot them. I've not shot one myself personally. I haven't. I'd love to at some point in time shoot a Judge.
I'd love to at some point in time shoot a judge.
But that's you can put a 45 ACP in there, or you can put a 410 shotgun shell. That's a pretty awesome little hand cannon. It's a really good choice for, you know, home defense. It's pretty good, you know, choice for, you know, some a little bit longer range, like to carry or something like that. A Judge is a pretty good gun. It's a good revolver. I've not heard any complaints much about it. But home defense is definitely a 12 gauge shotgun is my preference, and you know, maybe a 9mm or a 38 for, you know, if you don't have a hallway. You know, if you're a pretty good shot, you know, a 9mm or a 38 or something like that would be pretty sufficient. 45, 40, you know, pretty much a handgun for, you know, pretty open areas, to where, you know, if you're pretty accurate with it, you know, you're going to do the job. That's my opinion on home defense. I hope and pray to God y'all get, you know, pray that y'all get some advice out of it. Maybe you use it, maybe you don't. It's totally it all depends on what your specs are, like what you want. You know, it's not about what I suggest, you know, I think you should carry. It's about what you want to carry, what you're comfortable with. That's me. I'm open to let you know, if you ask me, you know, my opinion, I'll give you my opinion. I'm afraid to. You know, I mean, you ask me, I'll tell you. I'm a gun lover. I love guns. I always have. Well, since I was 5. But I always enjoyed guns. I've been a big knife fan myself. You know, I like knives. Knives are good for close range. Great weapon to carry with you, you know. Even though if you carry a gun, you know, you carry your little pocket knife or something, you know. Don't never know, and you might need a pocket knife. To the guy who asked me for this, I wanna you know, apologize for it taking so long for me to, you know, get it up for you. I know that you know, you've been waiting a while, and I ain't forgot about you, I promise. And I just want you to know that I apologize for that. This is only part 1. I'll have a part 2 posting soon, hopefully, about the right guns to carry. Kind of give y'all some examples of what I'm talking about. So there should be a part 2 coming up sometime, maybe sometime this month or next month, probably next month. So I'll be looking for part 2. Hit that old subscribe button for me. Hit that old bell so you know whenever I post another video. You can click on there and see what it's all about. I appreciate everybody's comments. And like I said, if y'all have any questions or concerns, or you have suggestions for my next show, let me know. I am more than glad to do it for you. Y'all have a great and wonderful day.